Just practice from the May 29th, 2018 talk. As we know, we practice. As we practice, we know. Today is May 29th, 19, or 2018. Luangpur laughs. I remembered 19. We are getting older, right? Accept it. Today is Vesak Day, so all of you came to Chaya Meditation Monastery to commemorate these special incidents in the life of the Buddha. On the full moon day of May, the Buddha was born. He gained enlightenment. And also, he passed away. These three incidents took place on the full moon day of May. All over the world, we celebrate Vesak Day. It's good for all of us to pay homage to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. I'd like all of you to think about the virtues of the Buddha. How many do we have? The Buddha had 9 virtuous qualities. Among the 9, we should think of the Buddha's third quality, Vijjakarana Sampanno. He was endowed with knowledge and conduct. The Buddha knew everything because he was omniscient. As he knew, he practiced. Vijja means knowledge or wisdom, knowing everything. Karana means conduct or practice. So as he practiced, he knew. And as he knew, he practiced. How about all of us? We are followers of the Buddha, and as such, we need to emulate the virtues of the Buddha. We need to try to follow the Buddha's footprint. We need to study and to know, to gain knowledge and to gain wisdom. Sometimes we need to study from the external, such as reading a Dhamma book, listening to a Dhamma talk, and discussing the Dhamma and asking questions. We will gain some knowledge and wisdom that way. But we especially need to develop our wisdom by watching inside. That's why we practice meditation, to gain knowledge and to realize the phenomena of mind and matter as they really are. So we need both, sometimes listening to Dhamma and reading Dhamma books, and also practicing meditation and studying inside. Our body and mind always show us things, but we ignore them, and that's why we don't understand their nature. That's why we need to put forth the effort to practice sitting or walking meditation and be aware of what happens to our body and what happens to our sensations, our feelings, our emotions, and our thoughts. And then we will gain wisdom. We will realize the nature of mind and matter. 305. The collected teachings of Luangpur Chaya. As we study outside and inside, we apply this Vijjakarana Sampanno to our daily lives. As we know, we need to practice. As we practice, we know. So we need both. Even if you know everything, even if you know all the Buddha's scriptures, if you don't put them into practice, you get nothing. We need to emulate this virtue of the Buddha Vijjakarana Sampanno. So firstly, we need to study to know. As we know, we need to practice. In Pali terms, we call this pariyatti, studying or learning, and patipatti, putting it into practice. If we follow this virtue of the Buddha, we will try to gain knowledge of the phenomena of mind and matter. As we begin to know and put it into practice, we'll be able to reduce greed, anger, delusion, and so on. And in time, we'll gain the deepening benefits of realizing the true nature of phenomena, which we call pativeda. So I would like all of you to remember just this one virtue of the Buddha, Vijjakarana Sampanno. He was endowed with knowledge and conduct. We have to follow the Buddha's footprint by trying to gain knowledge and wisdom. As we gain knowledge and wisdom and put it into practice, we'll be able to reduce mental defilements and eventually remove greed, anger, and delusion, and attain our spiritual goals. 306.